Hi, welcome. This is Maths with a Sonofo. In this video, we are going to solve this Olympiad maths question on the board. Okay, it seems difficult, but this is the easiest one to do. 3 power x minus 3 power y is 234. There's a little trick we are going to play in this left-hand side so that we can actually solve the solution fast. But remember that x and y are the elements of the natural numbers. Okay? So you can now see that for us to solve this, it's easy. Let's look at 3 power x. I can write it to be 3 power x. Then since I have 3 power y here, I'll just minus y and add y. Because if I do this, you are going to have 0 because minus y plus y is 0. Then I'll minus the 3 power y and it's equals to 234. You see that nothing changed. So I can easily take a bracket like this. Now remember from the laws of exponent that whenever you have a to the power of m plus y plus n is the same thing as a to the power of m times a to the power of n. This is the product rule in multiplication. So we are going to apply it to the first term. So I can write 3 to the power of x minus y, then times 3 to the power of y, this particular y, minus 3 power y is equals to 234. Okay? You can see here that 3 power y and 3 power y is common. So you factor out 3 power y. So all you have to get is 3 power y into 3 power x minus y in a minus y minus 1 because I factored out 3 power y and that's equals to 234. Okay, so all our work now we are going to do here is just to express this number in a product, but one of the products of the number must be a power of what? It must be in the powers of 3. It's okay. So since we see that, but one of the factors in this 2, 3, 4 must be a factor of 3. So let's look at this. So if we actually divide this, 2, 3, 4, 2 divide 2, 3, 4, you are going to have 78, okay? Because 2 divides 2, 2 divides 2, 3, 4, you have 100 and 2 divides, you have 1, remainder 1, you have 117, okay? Then 3 will divide, 3 divide, you are going to get 39, 3 divide, you have 13, then 13 will divide, you have 1. So, but the rule here is that one of the factors must be always be a multiple of 9. So if you take out like 3, then you see that 3 times for the first factor, 2 times 3 is 6, 6 times 13 is 78. So either we use this factor because of the multiple of 3, or we use 3 times 3, which is 3 squared, then times 2 times 13 is 26. So we are considering these two factors to solve this. But you know that one of the factors must be a natural number. So if you compare now, if you use this, that means 3 to the power of y is 3. So we have that 3 to the power of y is equals to 3. That means power 1, meaning that y is actually 1. But if you put it for you to do for x, you have it 3 to the power, for the middle term, 3 to the power of x minus y is minus 1 is equals to, it should be 78. You have 78. So if you add 1 to both sides, you have 3 to the power of x, y is 1 now, minus 1 is equals to 70. 1 is crossing 79. So when you solve this, you are not going to get a whole number. So this is not a factor. We will reject this. Then let's go to the next one. You have it to be, y is now 3 to the power of y will now be equated to 3 to the power of 2. The bases are equal. You just simply equate the powers, showing that y is 2. Then if you look at for the value of x, now you have it that 3 to the power of x minus y minus 1 is equal to 26. You have it as 26. So you simply add 1 to both sides. That means 3 to the power of x minus y in this point is 2 minus 2 is equals to, if 1 crosses, you have 27. Express the basis to be the same. You see that 27 can be seen as 3 times 3, 9 times 3, 27. 3 to the power of x minus 2 is equals to 3 to the power of 3. Equate the powers because the bases are the same. 3 to the power of x minus 2 is equals to 3. All you have to do is to add 2 to both sides. X is equals to 3 plus 2. And 3 plus 2 is 5. X is equals to 5. So x is 5 and y is 2. So these are the solutions for x and y. Like, share, and subscribe. Bye.